Hey YouTube, what's up? What's up? Quick video. Do a little snapshot video. I did one of these at Whiskey Foxtrot, where I began the video at a critical moment where I got his, in my opinion, most important mutation or upgrade, level 6. I did something similar here with Kleese. I'm gonna start the video out right here as I grab level 7, get my mutation, Bouncing Balls of Death, otherwise affectionately known as Popcorn. So right away you're going to see its effectiveness. I'm running full mortar spec heals with the extra 4 mortars plus the popcorn. So I just took that Arendi from 0 to hero there, and now she's pushing this boulder back with me. But getting a little bit into the build, you see a little flash of the gear. Essentially I'm just running heal power, heal receive. I'm running some just really basic health regen, and I've got Kleese's unique legendary, you know, the one she gave from completing those lore challenges. Basically what it does is it gives him a boost to his shield recharge rate, 30, 36, something like that. Pretty straightforward. But the cool thing is, I think it gives some skill damage too, but the cool thing is its unique ability is anytime you heal an ally's shield, part of that healing to their shield, you heal yourself for health. So it helps you keep yourself alive the more shield heal you do to your allies. So basically this gameplay is literally the turning point. We're not really doing so hot. You can see we lost the first sentry. We haven't even touched the enemy sentry. But at this point, you know, we're feeling pretty good. I got my popcorn, feeling aggressive. I got all my gear, everything I need to be. Again, this is the real turning point for Kleese level 7. Gets his popcorn if you're running a full support Kleese, because believe me, he can do plenty of damage. But this is when, you know, I'm like, alright, I can take this team, we're going to start pushing. I got Nalani on the team. I got a pretty good Arendi. Those are the people I'm going to be looking for the most. Definitely got to watch out on the enemy side. They got a a Kleese. That's sorry, a marquee. That's Kleese repellent. They got a pretty dirty Pendles too. But you're gonna see we're just slowly taking control of this lane. Like again, this whole match we've been behind, so we've been playing defense the whole time. So we're just, you know, trying to hold back these minions and whatnot. And you're gonna see how it's just sustainable Kleese is in this match. Here, they're going to have about 300 health and some change. Pop a quick rift to get some shield heal. Throw a black hole just to pull them away from me. Throw down some popcorn. The thing about this build is you want to throw down as much popcorn as possible, because any shield that you heal on your ally at all, even if it's a little bit, you're healing yourself for health. So one of the problems I always have with Kleese is, you know, yeah, you can keep yourself alive with your shields, but like when your health is low, Kleese can't heal it. He can kind of heal other people with heal chair, but not really himself. I'm running, you know, health regen, and there, beautiful popcorn. Took it from full health. He gave me about 400 health out of it as well. That's a good picture. Got a free kill here, by the way. I don't know where that Pendles came from or where he was going. But my original point was just saying that the healing, Kleese is extremely sustainable, especially with the buff that he got with the health increase. With this legendary, he's got, you know, every rift that you use, just dodged a Bindle Blast. I don't know if you caught that, but wow. Crazy game. These guys are pushing us really hard all game. I see our Arendi right here going for a little dive. Couldn't get there to save her, but we could assist with the cleanup. That's the most important part. So at this point we're all like, oh snap, we have lane control. It's like the first time we had control of a clear lane the whole game. And this is where I begin to really try to set up here. You know, Kleese has his rift networks, probably one of his better talents, the most important one. You're gonna see this this marquee, you know, certified Kleese repellent. He's just hip firing me, and he's getting his Eyes Wide Die and bonus damage. I'm trying to pop shields, trying to keep myself alive. I get a little tick there of shield. I'm like, alright, cool, I'm safe. Nope, Blindle Blast. It almost looked like curved from my screen. But check that out, man. He did 3,000 damage to kill me. Like, Kleese's tanky is I don't know what nowadays. But you know, my team is doing a pretty decent job. We've managed to steal some momentum. Lonnie actually goes down here, just gets kind of pinned by more than one enemy. Couldn't do anything about that. But you know, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. I wouldn't be uploading this if we lost, right? Yeah, but you know, just something to think about. Those of you guys that might have problems with Kleese, maybe you play Kleese, maybe you don't play Kleese, just what he's capable of. Because as you're going to see, we start to steamroll in a few minutes here, and a lot of that is just because of the setup. Kleese is a territorial shielder, that's what he's listed as. Don't come into his territory, because you'll usually lose most of the time if the Kleese knows what he's doing. I'm actually about to show you that. Here we got two people chasing down this Arendi. You know, like I said, Arendi's pretty good on my team, trying to take care of her. Dropping as much as I can to get this thumper down, pull some out of this area, get some damage in. They all retreat. Just Alani. So now I'm looking at this this crispy Marquise. The popcorn damage slows, and I mean, he's not getting away from that taser. I even got pushed by Alani with the Riptide. I guess that's a combo. Who knows? But it looked cool. Another popcorn on this. On this. Look at this. On this Pendles. He's done. Now here's this boulder. He's getting trapped. He's getting tased. He's done. So then I look at the score. I'm like, okay, I'm level 10. And we got a huge pick right here. 4 people down. So hey, let's set up. Let's push this lane. Like, we didn't have a chance to push this lane all day until I literally hit level 10. So check out this spot. Keep it a secret. I don't want everybody to know about this. You saw that riff I just put up on the roof. Not really the roof, but a little overhang bar. Those will affect you if you're beneath it. A lot of people don't know that. So if you didn't know about that, then yeah, you heard it from me first. But one of my good buddies told me about that. Won't tell you who it is though. But yeah, this is a good example. You know, we got the shield down. Not a lot of minions. We pretty much just melted it down on our own. But as you can see, I'm ticking. The shield is ticking. Getting plenty of shields here. I'm good. First of all, Kleese's shield's already level. You know, his shield amount increases as he levels up. So I got plenty of shield to work with. This guy sneaks up on me, walks into the setup. I'm a territorial shielder. He just, you know, he snuck up on me, hit me with the injection, and I'm full health, full shield. Like, you didn't even break the shield, because I got these rifts up here putting in work. Boom, another tick comes through. Look at this boulder's health just drop. He just came in here with an overshield. Now he tries to get this Pendles. I'm going to popcorn him real quick for the quick save. That's going to instantly max out his shields. And as long as I'm healing shields at the same time that you're damaging, you'll never damage his health. So I managed to save his life. Here comes this Marquis. You know, Kleese repellent. And yet, I'm actually holding it down here. I don't know where that Arendi came from, but she went from 0 to 0 in that instance. I'm just making sure my rifts are good. I push up. I got half my shield back instantaneously. He's doing all this crazy burst damage. It's not doing anything. I'm at full shield. Throwing out popcorn. Come around the corner. He's done. Like, they don't even know what's going on. I'm just standing here, and I have immense amounts of shield regen. Remember, if any ally comes through there and gets shield heal, that turns into health heal for me. So I mean, you talk about the sustainability. And here's another clip of a similar setup. Basically, I move my wrist forward and try to go for another cheeky rift network here. I don't know what this Pendles is doing running up on me, but it's not working. It's not working at all. I'm gonna get these rifts set up. Again, I got health regen, and every time I heal somebody else's shield, boom, you saw me go from about 400 to 600. I'm healing his shield right there. Didn't have to do anything. So it's kind of like you heal one person to get heals back on yourself. A little bit of that Miko vibe, except it's with shields and it's with territorial damage. It doesn't make any sense, but it's crazy good. Look at popcorn all over the room. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Like, I can't be contained. This Ombre cheeses down my Pendles. I'm pretty sure he should have been able to handle that, but it's alright. I'll just clean it up. it's more than okay. Yeah, thank you, Thumper. I appreciate that. Here comes the next victim. I mean, they're just feeding one by one. I'm looking pretty crispy. I got a huge rescue by Alani, so thank you, because that might have been it. But, you know, good old Taze, too strong. Set up the heal station, got my rifts, and, like, you're gonna watch, like, we have complete control of this area. All this turned around. We didn't have any damage on the sentry. We're actually losing on kills. But I got that level 7. We got a good coordinated push, and all of a sudden, I'm not dying. And as long as I'm not dying, I'm doing damage at the same time. Like, Kleese is one of those characters that he has a territorial placement skill that heals and damages at the same time. 90% of the characters in the cast that have, you know, AoEs that they drop do one or the other. Like Miko's Fungus Amoncus, unless you kick your level 10 upgrade, it just heals. You have really good ones like Blight, Temporal Distortion, Napalms that do the opposite. They're AoEs that do damage. The only two people that do both are Umbra with the sunspots and Kleese with the rifts. And they function very differently. They kind of work together. If you've never tried it before, you should try it out. But I mean, this is crazy. I mean, you're watching the same thing I'm watching. I got popcorn for days, which is throwing back heals on me. I'm keeping these guys alive. Enemies walking into the rifts and they can't do anything. Like it's a complete trap. What are they supposed to do? If I was honest to the enemy team, I don't even know what to do. How do you beat a Kleese doing this? With this setup, with this legendary, with popcorn, because you know 99% of Kleeses take the 4th rift for the rift network. I don't do that. I invest heavily into mortars so I can drop popcorn and do cheesy stuff like this. Now there's a good kill from Kleese Repellent. This man had to do almost 6,000 damage because I was just healing, 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 healing. 18 and 7. That's crazy, man. I think before I started I was maybe, I want to say like 6 and 6, I think, right before I started the video. So I mean that's a steamroll, a really quick one at that. So yeah, man, it's just like I said, if you don't know much about Kleese, interested in Kleese, try him out. It's really good. As with most characters, they get better with their mutations. I mean, most of them, not all of them do. But Kleese is definitely one that gets better with his mutations for sure. And if you're good at controlling area, not overextending, because Kleese is not a very good. He's not a pusher. You know, he's not easy to push lanes with or anything like that. But he's very good at controlling space. So if you have a good coordinated team that is good at pushing, and you can move your stationary defense forward, well, all of a sudden he's a lane pusher, or at least you can control space like I've been doing in this video. So you know, just something to look out for. Again, if you see Kleese doing this, I don't know, you let me know. How do you beat this? Because I don't know how to beat myself right now. To be completely honest, you have to find a way to drop the rifts as soon as possible. You'd have to find a way to shut down the Kleese so he can't put tasers on you, so he can't drop popcorn. So you got to get some stuns in there with some AoEs to drop the rifts. If Kleese has no rifts, he's dramatically less effective. Look at this marquee, you know, Kleese Repellent. I'm trying to set up defense here because now we have the lead and it's not happening. But yeah, the rest of the match kind of slows down. I think I die a few more times, only get maybe 1 or 2 more kills. But I just want to show you that little clip from in between level 7 to level 10. You get popcorn. And Battleborn is one of those things where, you know, like a true MOBA. Nice Splinter Blast, by the way, from deep. Like most, you know, true MOBAs, there's certain characters that are late game heroes, early game heroes, mid game heroes, some that do certain jobs, and certain characters get really good at a specific point. You know, and I just want to show you Kleese when he gets his popcorn, because oh my god, it's crazy. Here I get a little too crazy. Now I get ganked. I'm getting, you know, a little full of myself, but you know. He will die because he's a big body, but he does have a decent amount of health and survivability if you play it correctly. So I just want to show you a little clip of that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.